Okay, welcome back. This is day 16 of my journey towards lucid dreaming. Again, if you're new here, I'm just returning to my lucid dreaming practice and sharing that whole process with you here. Did a good amount of meditating today. I just finished up about 45 minutes or so of just kind of lying down, listening to binaural beats, just focusing my attention in the center of my head. And because it's closer, I'm about to go to sleep here, and plus I'm lying down, much easier to start to go unconscious. So I caught myself kind of going unconscious and then coming right back. And it's always kind of weird and kind of cool to just notice your body falling asleep as you kind of remain conscious. Just noticing those every so often, it's your body kind of gets heavier, and it's really interesting. And then the two other times I meditated, it was more just sitting upright. And same thing, focusing on being in the center of my head. I did something else with another meditation, but reason I'm kind of focusing on being in the center of my head, that's, again, I kind of, in the last video, and I know I've talked about those transitional states of the hypnopompic and hypnagogic transitional states in sleep, whether you're falling asleep or waking up. But if you catch those states and can kind of remain calm, if you've had lucid dreams, you know that if you get too excited, you're probably just going to pop out of the dream and wake up. So being able to remain calm is really key. Same thing I find in that sensitive in-between state. Again, for me, I notice more of the hypnopompic, where seems like I'm just coming out of a dream, or just I just become conscious of, oh, now I'm just aware in this hypnopompic state, basically watching these moving images. And I find that the more I just body remains still, and I'm remaining calm and being in the center of my head. When I'm in the center of my head, it seems like I can prolong those moving images, which is key, because I think in that particular state, it could be used to have certain experiences, whether it's just, hey, I just want to just watch these moving images and see how long it goes, whether it's going right into a lucid dream, or use it to roll out of the body and have an out-of-body experience. Definitely can be used for different experiences. So the more I can just be in these meditative states and just focusing on my center of head space, more likely, I'll have these spontaneous experiences. And it's nice to have those because I'm not really disrupting my sleep intentionally. It just kind of happens. I just catch myself, in this hypnopompic state where it's like, hey, I'm kind of waking up, but my body's still tired. I'm not moving, watching this, and then see how things unfold. I've had times in the past where I think I was traveling in an RV with my wife at the time. This is when I was really practicing lucid dreaming, and I became aware in that hypnopompic state, and it felt like I was watching a moving image, and if I can recall that particular scene, it was like a warehouse of some sort, and it just felt like I was about to get sucked right into that scene. And then I had just this notion come to me of, oh, just roll out. And I think it was one of those, I don't know if you ever had these experiences where it's like you feel like you're drunk almost, like a drunk out of body experience, rolling out and kind of being blind, or just, it's dark and it's kind of awkward. And so it probably would have been better off actually just going right into the dream consciously. But so that's when I realized, oh, okay, this can be used for different types of experiences. It's not just going right into the lucid dream. This can be used for different things. So that's why I practice being in the center of my head a lot. It's good for many things, but also getting really neutral and just more aware. It's allows me to really be calm and just kind of watch those scenes play out and kind of see what happens. So with that said, I'm about to head to sleep and we'll see what happens.